What is going on, my corn stalks? Welcome back to my channel, and I am still alive. As you can see, I'm just building my new studio. I've been pretty busy lately and I'm just getting back into it now, and I'm ready to go and add some more value to your life. And this one is going to be about why your listing or your home has not sold yet, or why it didn't sell in the first place. Before we get into that though, I need you to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit the bell for notifications, because we are trying to grow this channel to the moon, and I need your help to do that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the very first reason, and probably the most likely reasons why your home is not sold yet, or is having trouble selling, or didn't sell in the first place, is because the price is wrong. If your home is priced too high, you're not going to attract the buyers that you need to get your home sold. When you have gone, say, in this market, in this rapid market, it is kind of softening, and I feel that on my end. I feel that with the buyers, it's definitely softening on the higher end, the up to 250,000 up end. It's softening, and the higher you get, the more it's softening. But the lower end is still super active, and there are still multiple offers, and it's absolutely nonsense and craziness in the sub 150 range. But if your home is not sold yet or didn't sell, it might be because your home is priced too high. If your home is priced too high, then buyers are going to see other homes priced similar to your house that look better, have a better layout, are in better condition, and they're going to want those homes instead in place of your home, because they think your home's not worth the money, because they can get another home over here that's bigger, better, badder for the same price or less. So our goal is to find out what that sweet spot is to get buyers into your home. So, and the normal market, if the market continues to soften, rules are going to change. But in the normal market, or the market we are used to right now in the last year, if your home has not gone under contract within 7 days or within 10 days, it's probably because your home is overpriced, or there might be something wrong with your home that's making it not happen. So finding the right price, making a price change, will put your home back on the hot sheet or the hot list that will expose it to more buyers again, and remind them that your home still exists, so then maybe they'll want to go and check it out because the new price might make it more worth it to them. The second biggest reason why your home may not have sold yet or didn't sell in the first place is because of the marketing. Poor or non-existing marketing can have a hindrance on your home. Everything is done online now, and we have a Zillow and other realtor apps that can market your home for you for a low cost. But there's more to it than just that. It's the way it's presented to the market. A bunch of factors in marketing that could be playing a role into this. The third most common reason why your home did not sell or hasn't sold yet is because of difficulty of showing. If it's a challenge for someone to go and see your house, but it's not a challenge to go see these other 3 houses, odds are they're going to see those 3 houses, want to write an offer on those 3 houses, and you're going to be squat out of luck. And I've seen this happen all the time. When there's 4 homes that my buyer wants to see, and I can schedule 3 of them really easily back to back, but your home, the 4th home, is a pain for me to get scheduled. Maybe there's tenants in them that need a 24-hour notice, or you're not flexible about the time that you allow people to see it. I'm just going to schedule these 3 homes, ignore your home, and then odds are out of those 3 homes, they'll want to write an offer on one. If your home is not in the ones that we saw because it was too hard to get into there, because there's too many barriers of entry, then you're not going to be one of the homes that they consider because it is difficult. I've noticed that if I cannot get a home, I can't get them in a home in a effective or efficient enough manner, then they'll just not see the home altogether, and you're going to be out of luck, and you're going to be missing some opportunities with those buyers. The way the world works is the least path of resistance. The path with the lowest resistance is going to be the winning path, typically. So the easier it is for them to see your home, the more flexible you are with showings, then the higher chances of yours being one of the homes that they choose. Infrequent or not big enough price adjustments. A price adjustment, like I said before, is going to put it back on what we call the hot sheet in front of the buyers again. And it's going to be putting it in front of new buyers. Just recently, we did one from $305 to $299, $900, and it's because that $5,000-ish price change put it in front of an extra, 150 buyers' eyes that I could tell who are serious about buying homes in that market, because it was allowing us to get better exposure in that situation. If the price changes aren't frequent enough, some people are scared of that, of doing too many price changes, because they think people are going to just start waiting and then grasp it. We don't have to do a price change every day, but a price change here and there is going to be able to reinvigorate your home sometimes. The next reason is maybe the conditional home wasn't what people wanted for that area, or the conditions of them buying your home were too strict and people didn't want to deal with it. Some things that make it a little harder to sell your home is if you have to buy a home to sell. If you have to buy a home to sell your home, then buyers who want to move now and don't want to wait for you to find a home, or don't want to risk them not be able to get your home because something happens on your end of buying your home, it's going to push people away from you. And on the other, in the same way, if the condition of your home isn't up to par with similar homes in your area, and people know that, then they might look at your home and think, oh man, the other one over there was 20,000 more, but it was in better condition, and we missed that one. We have this one, but this one's condition is just not where I want it to be. So people might be factoring in what they need to invest into the home to make it worth what they want it to, and they're going to factor that into whether or not they want to write an offer and what the offer is going to be. Typically, if the price is right, then the condition of a home doesn't matter. The next one could be weak communication between the agent, the client, or the prospective buyers out there. Follow-up is a necessity. If your home was a little challenging to sell and you're not following up with the buyers or the potential agents with the buyers, then it's going to make it more difficult to sell the home, because those buyers could have been interested, right? But maybe they needed a certain condition or term in the contract to make it worth it to them. So proper following up is an essential in making your house sell fast enough. And if there was a lack of that, then it may have not sold because of that. You know, if your home did not sell, say your home listing expired, it didn't sell, another thing that might have been would the reputation of the agent, and what was the agent offering the buyer broker. Looking at different listings, if a listing is only paying out 2% is for milk, not for agents, because agents work their butt off and 2% doesn't even pay the bills. So if the buyers, if your listing agent is only offering a 2% commission to the buyer's agent is not going to be very motivated to get your home sold. Think about it. If there are 5 homes that their client is interested in, and 3 of them are offering 3%, one of them is offering 2.5, but then yours over here is offering 2%, they're going to prioritize the ones offering 3%. Then they're going to prioritize the one offering 2%, and then they might not even prioritize your 2.5%, and they might not even prioritize your 2% milk over there, because it's not worth it to them. If their buyer chooses that one and they have to work their butt off to get their buyer in there, it's like all that work was done for next to no money, and it doesn't help pay their bills. So keep that in mind. If you're not offering a buyer broker enough compensation, then they're not going to be as motivated to show the home. If you're offering 3% or 3.5%, they're going to prioritize your home above other homes, because they're going to be getting paid more for their efforts. And typically, if you're offering a higher buyer broker's percentage to the buyer's agent is going to be looking at the listing agent as more of a professional, as more of someone who they want to work with, because that tells them, if they're offering 3% or more to the buyer broker, that listing agent has a higher standard, and they're going to be looking forward to working with that agent because of that perceived standard. Offering 2% makes you and your listing agent look unprofessional, or less of a professional, or less of someone that people want to work with, because they think it's going to be harder because of that perception. Could have been any number of reasons too. I mean, that agent could have had a bad reputation with some other agents, and so agents didn't want to show your home to them, or whatever. So there's a number of reasons why your home may have not sold, or your home is having difficulties selling. So if you have any questions about why your home didn't sell, or what you can do right now with your home to make it sell better, feel free to contact me. My number should be in the description. I would love to help you any way I can. Even if it doesn't turn into me making money, I still would love to offer you some value. So if you got some value from this video, please smash that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and hit the bell for notifications so we can grow this channel. Click this video because YouTube thinks that you're gonna love it, or wait to the end screen and click that video instead.